Welcome to the most exciting hour in professional wrestling, Dark Elevation. I'm your host, Paul White. Joining me is Daddy Magic. Let's go to the ring with our very own Dasha.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Ichigaya, Japan, Emi Sakura.
Now this, Paul, is how you want to start your Monday night with the Queen. Everybody get up.
Queen looks a little upset the way she threw the crown and the robe there.
Well, I mean, you know, maybe she got her order for dinner wrong. You know,
Maybe.
Who's in charge of that? That you? Who in charge of that?
Her opponents are in the ring, Rochelle Riveter.
Rochelle Riveter, tremendous athlete, incredible condition. She's going to need all of that tonight against the Queen because we know the Queen has a royal bag of tricks.
Well, he also said she's in a bad mood.
Looked a little aggressive the way she tossed the crown.
You know, so somebody got her Uber Eats order wrong.
I don't know, that would sure upset me. Imagine if I ordered a burger and got like broccoli.
Oh, can you imagine?
No, I cannot. That's a nightmare waiting to happen.
Oh! Was that a good one?
That was a thunderous backhand chop. Welcome to AEW, Rochelle.
Very proud of herself, the Queen.
I mean, there's a chop and then there's a thud. That was a thud.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like Amy's in better spirits now.
We're on the Queen time here.
Nice strike back by Rochelle Riveter.
All right. Here we go. Yes!
What's the timing, how Emmy just waited for Rochelle to turn around and open up after that face first in the turnbuckle. That's patience and timing. That's a veteran. No need to rush.
Emi Sakura's got to be the hardest chopper in the women's division.
Definitely.
Right? No!
Yeah, I would say Emmy and Marina Shafir's got a heck of a chop, too. Nice forearm in the corner by Rochelle. That was a European uppercut.
Sure was.
Get a little momentum. Jumping clothesline in the corner.
She's stringing them together here.
Nice little set.
Cover.
A lot of mistakes that younger talent make. They don't put weight on those shoulders.
And that's the whole idea, right? We're trying to hold the shoulders down to the mat.
Right. I think as you learn, get a little bit more experience, you know how important it is to keep weight on those shoulders, keep them pinned. Hooking a leg is important. That's a positive. Oh, turn around.
Rochelle took too much time there, got caught. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There's your tea time,
How about
Daddy
it?
Magic.
Did you get the pinky up there, Paul? I didn't see it.
I did see the pinky up, though, I believe.
Wow, Emmy, giving the business to the crowd here.
Telling the crowd to zip it.
I like it.
Emmy not a fan of the Phoenix, Arizona crowd, apparently.
I'm with her.
Looks like Emmy had a chance to put Rochelle down, but wanted to inflict more damage.
Yeah, more chops, maybe. She's getting her workout in for the day, it looks like.
Well, I guess when things are going your way, why not?
She loves that, that crossbody in the corner.
You know, it's so impressive when she does that because you can just see how it blows the wind right out of her opponent's lungs. Nice scoop slam.
Here we go, Paul. She's going upstairs.
I am the Queen.
Yes! Give it to him, Emmy!
Great moonsault.
Good night!
The winner of this match, Emi Sakura.
To the point we talked about earlier. Notice on that cover, Emi Sakura hooked the leg, but then laid her back across Rochelle's neck and shoulders, making it much more difficult to kick out. Though after that moonsault and that crush in the corner,
it's curtains.
I think that's a lot to try to recover from.
How about this new music for the Queen?
It's very ominous.
Sinister.
Sinister, good word. Hey, where are we?
Elevation, Phoenix, Arizona, Monday night, the greatest hour in television. Oh, yeah.
AEW fans, it's time for you to get in on the action with DraftKings. Just enter a free-to-play pool and answer questions about the match. Get enough correct to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. Questions like, who will get the first submission? And who will win the match? Just download the DraftKings app, enter the promo code, and join a free-to-play AEW pool. So get in on the action with DraftKings.
Maybe It'll be who gets the chair.
Up next on Elevation, a big-time tag team match as the Kingdom with Maria Kanellis-Bennett are in action.
Thy kingdom come. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Maria Kanellis-Bennett, the team of The Trend, Matt Taven, and Mike Bennett, the Kingdom.
You know, Daddy Magic, I forgot everything that Dasha said when I saw Maria Kanellis-Bennett walk down the ramp.
Yeah,
I mean, there's style, and then there's pretty, and then there's that next level.
she certainly got it together, no doubt about it.
Good gracious.
I mean, all three of them got it together.
Oh, yeah, they're amazing talents, but, you know, Maria's just a show stealer.
And their opponents are in the ring, the team of EJ Sparks and Aguila Aguirre.
I'm gonna guess Aguila's the guy in the mask.
I guess so. That would probably be a good call. And that feels very
Right?
luchador-ish.
I agree.
There's, you know, not that I want to automatically assume, but I think in this case it's safe to say.
Gonna have their work cut out for them here against the Kingdom. Veteran tag team, been around a long time. Ring of Honor, former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
Work very well together. Two good-looking, experienced athletes.
They're fantastic, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a trick play. That Ring of Honor handshake doesn't apply in this setup.
Yeah, EJ fell for it.
That's just a veteran pulling out a wily trick.
Could be a lack of experience for sure. Quick action here. Oh!
That was a high drop kick and some pretty blue tights. That's a good color, blue.
Blue.
Is it blue or is it purple?
I think it's purple. Hey, do we got to get your eyes checked? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm looking at my screen. It looks blue.
When was the last time we saw the optometrist?
You know, I do actually have an appointment Friday. Thank you for bringing it up. Don't expect my commentating to get better just because I can see.
Oh, stop it. Oh, what a shot right there.
Mike Bennett with that big spinning discus punch.
Taking a bow.
That's always a very hard punch for me to throw because it seems like you're taking your eyes off your opponent.
Oh, I know when I want the crowd to get behind me, I do 3 or 4 bows. Really gets them going.
Wow, just like you did in the opera, right? Or the theater. Boy, Mike is laying those big, hard right hands in the chin.
And they're really going to work on EJ's face.
EJ right now is in a lot of trouble.
Let's get a look here.
Can you believe that this Melvin's in the ring with Matt Taven?
I can't believe
You
it.
know, Matt likes to talk a little trash.
I appreciate that.
Well, you know, there's a time and a place. If you can get camera time, take it any way you can get it.
But this is the problem when you do it.
That
You
was
leave time for an opening.
EJ Sparks with a great counter. That step over high kick showed some flexibility.
There's the tag to the mask man.
Well, that was a pretty hot backdrop.
You take,
Aguila went flying on that one.
you take that tag and you walk right into a high back body drop. No doubt about it.
Did your tag partner do you a favor or not? Nice. We'll telegraph that double backdrop. Looks like they were going for. Nice high single kick.
All right, mask dude. Here we go.
Aguila really extended that right foot right under Mike Bennett's chin. Sometimes that works better than 2 feet. You know, I'm a drop kick aficionado.
Is that how you do it?
Yes, that's how I do it. You know.
Oh!
Wow, nice enziguri off the rope there, right to the back of the head of Aguila.
There we go. No more playing around here, huh?
Looks like Mike Bennett's taking business pretty seriously.
Man, these shots from Bennett, eh?
Man, he really drops the hammer. They should call him Hammer Fist Mike Bennett.
Nicely done, the DVD. Oh! It's good. Bonsoir, mes amis.
The winners of this match, the Kingdom.
How about it? Making short work.
Well, Mike Bennett wants more cardio. He's running around the ring. I don't think he worked hard enough.
He didn't get his steps in today.
Probably getting his steps in, absolutely.
He's got his little watch on.
High intensity with Here's your winners tonight on Elevation. The Kingdom here in Phoenix. Up next on Elevation, women's trios action. Nyla Rose, Marina Shafir, and Diamante with Vicky Guerrero ringside.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Vicky Guerrero, the team of Diamante, The Problem, Marina Shafir, and the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
Well, I tell you what, Daddy Magic, there is ominous vibes, bad things to come. When I see these three competitors walk down the ramp in the women's division, I know something bad's going to happen in that ring.
Yeah, they mean business.
My goodness, Diamante.
Does Diamante fit in with these three or what?
Absolutely, Diamante fits in. Diamante's a thug.
Their opponents are in the ring, the team of Brittany Brooks, Miss May, and Maserati.
As we take a look at the competition right there. But back to your point, Diamante, it's been a bit of a revolving door as the third member of this trio. Right, we've seen the Queen Emi Sakura, now we see Diamante. But just by the looks of it,
Looks like they're all in the same
Diamante
page.
fits the bill.
Yeah, Diamante definitely fits the bill. Diamante's had a relationship with Vicky Guerrero for a long time. I'm sure that's part of Vicky Guerrero's recruiting. Getting Diamante back in. Marina Shafir, look at that leg takedown. Just twist the ankle, nice cartwheel, and then kick the lungs out of Brittany's back.
Oh,
And kick him back into her back.
see, Marina's got a little tape here around one of those feet.
You're obsessed
I am.
with his feet.
I mean, I just think she's an absolute psycho. Who doesn't wear shoes?
Apparently someone
when you
that
wrestle.
doesn't need shoes.
Look at this.
Well, I mean, to Marina Shafir's part, you know, if you can take it and get away with it, then do it. Little distract
Oh,
there.
look at that.
Look at the counter. Right away, collapse, regain the knee, now in an arm lock. Brittany Brooks is in an arm lock right now.
You think you're going to pull a fast one on Marina Shafir? I don't think so.
Look how smart Marina, she's dragging Brittany back to her corner.
I mean, is Marina
That's improvement.
Shafir?
That's
Right.
improvement for somebody that's not as experienced, but applying the MMA background to pro wrestling psychology and getting in the safe corner. Very smart.
I was just going to say, in the last year, is there anyone more improved on the female roster than Marina Shafir?
I'm just saying the past few weeks, Marina Shafir has just showed us another side, and she's working her way to the top, definitely.
Sure is. As we see
Gonna love
Diamante
that
here.
momentum. That's good coaching from Vicky Guerrero. Probably some good veteran leadership from Nyla Rose. You learn a lot from Diamante as well. You know, Diamante's not the biggest in the women's division, but Diamante always does a great job of representing herself.
Oh, as you hear that,
And then there's that.
the crowd came alive there as Nyla Rose tagged in.
You know, there's positive attitude, there's coaching, and then you run into a wall like Nyla Rose.
Whew. Yeah, that'll change the complexion of a match real quick.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun being the wall.
You like that, huh?
I like being the wall and watching other people split.
Oh, talk about splat!
That's a driver. Wow.
I mean, I'd get to a corner and make a tag here.
Either that or get to a ripcord, pull the parachute and bail.
Yeah, maybe just take a hike, take the 10 count, call it a day.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. My spine's more important.
Right? You got a life to live. Oh, man!
Now, is that considered a tag?
I don't know, but we're not playing around tonight. Nyla seems to think it is.
Is Bryce voting that as a tag? No.
Oh, boy. Turn around.
Is Miss May just leaving?
Yes, she's the smartest one of the bunch.
I was only kidding about bailing.
I wasn't. Oh,
There's that DDT by Marina Shafir.
yeah, that's got to be it.
Wow.
You think we could get Marina
The
some
winners of
socks
this
now?
match, the team of Diamante, Nyla Rose, and Marina Shafir.
Here's what Diamante just brought to that finish. She circled around the ring, to cut out the opponent's ability to interfere with the finish that went down. Smart veteran, Marina Shafir, Nyla Rose working together. My goodness, Vicky Guerrero's team is looking unstoppable on Elevation. That was quick, fast, efficient. Don't ask me to spell it.
Phoenix, Arizona.
On Sunday, March 5th,
The main event is set.
it's the generational talent
This belt does make me better than you, and you know it.
versus the American Dragon.
This is the real test of if you're a true professional wrestler.
In a 60-minute Iron Man match.
The AEW World Championship on the line. You will never come close to holding that AEW Championship.
AEW presents Revolution.
Up next on Elevation, Powerhouse Hobbs.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs carrying the Book of Hobbs. You know, I saw that young man this morning in the gym pressing 365 behind the neck opening presses for reps. Impressive.
His opponent are in the ring, Daniel Evans.
I don't know about this chain, Mr. Evans.
I don't know, Daniel Evans just looked over at Powerhouse Hobbs and just realized how big he is.
This is a dangerous man, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Almost took him completely out of the ring.
Take your ass to the back.
That's a smart advice.
Take your ass to the back. Come on.
No!
Just the anger that Powerhouse Hobbs exudes. But it's not done just to be angry. He's got a purpose behind everything he does.
Oh!
Good gracious. That about knocked the camera off the ring post.
He gave the guy a shot. You know, you could leave.
I guess. That's part of that mind games that Hobbs gets in his opponent's
Oh.
brains. These thunderous plugs in the corner.
Good luck! Oh, Lord. Woo! Phoenix is loving it.
What's not to love?
Here we go. Up and down.
That's a spine buster.
Wow.
Next chapter.
How impressive is Powerhouse Hobbs?
He's on a roll right now.
Here we go. Oh, forget about it, ball.
So quick, easy, and efficient.
I love it.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
You know, I always talk about pinning the shoulders, hooking the leg, but then there are times when you thoroughly eviscerate and destroy an opponent like that, you don't have to go through all that extra. They're done.
Mr. Evans getting close up and personal with the Book of Hobbs. I don't know if he'll remember it, though.
I doubt it.
Powerhouse Hobbs, this guy's feeling it, huh? He is on a roll, man.
He's got a plan. It's in the book, and he's putting it in action. He's going to balance out the ledger.
Up next on Elevation, a six-man tag team match as Matt Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy, and Ethan Page are in action.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Hold on. Cut the music.
Chill, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I wanted to address something in front of the people and be honest with you guys. Matt, I am absolutely loving teaming with a legend like you, and even better, you have fully embraced me as your partner and friend, and I love it.
I don't think Phoenix likes it.
Guys, he's a little misunderstood, but I gotta tell you, I am having the time of my life.
Yes.
And everybody knows that I'm going to handle business on Dynamite.
Yes.
But right here, right now, it is time to party in Phoenix! Yeah! You know what I'm happy for? The fact that that piece of garbage Hook isn't here.
Here comes the party pooper.
Enough about Hook. Let's be honest. Phoenix, they don't want to hear about it. What Phoenix wants to do is party hardy with Hardy Party.
Yes.
All right.
So Phoenix, if you want to party hardy, can I get a yeah?
You didn't do it, Paul. You didn't give him the yeah.
You never will hear that noise come out of my mouth.
I love it. Ethan Page, Matt Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy getting along.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, Daddy Magic. Seems like they're firing all cylinders, but somehow it just turns my stomach a little bit on this inside.
Look at these moves from Ethan Page.
Their opponents are in the ring, the team of Ice Williams, Braxton, and Watson.
Ice Williams, Braxton, and Watson gonna take on the Hardy Party.
The Hardy Party. I mean, these guys seem to be all on the same page here. Talking about Williams, Braxton, and Watson.
I don't know, I've been around Matt Hardy a long time. This doesn't feel Matt Hardy-esque.
They've been saying that for a couple weeks now.
I know Matt Hardy very well.
You smell a rat.
It's not that I smell a rat. I would think better of Matt Hardy.
I don't know why you don't think he would get along with a guy like Ethan Page. Ethan Page, very likable, let me tell you.
I disagree quite a bit. You know, I know he's Macedonian, good-looking, and thinks he's charming, but he's kind of like a rock in your shoe.
A rock in your shoe? Ethan Page?
A little bit irritating, sometimes painful.
Wow, those are strong words, Paul.
Yeah, we know my words get me in trouble.
Here we go.
Nice back double elbow.
There we go.
Matt Hardy going for the cover there, I'm sure just to get his opponent to expend some energy.
Yeah, why not see where we're at?
See where we're at, see if we can blow the guy up. Fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Sure does.
Braxton with a big high dive in the corner. Matt Hardy in trouble deep in the corner.
Yeah, I don't think Matt expected this here. Get in trouble this early in the contest.
Braxton put on quite an onslaught on Matt Hardy. Big heavy haymakers.
These guys came ready to go here.
Step in the ring with Matt Hardy, you better be ready to go. You'll get deleted. Ooh. There's that veteran Matt Hardy, just waited. Let him come to the elbow.
I love this here. Every buckler gets a kiss. It's like a three-course meal, Paul.
I guess so. Instead of getting the stuffing kicked out of you, you're eating the stuffing.
Oh boy! That rope right across the neck, the cable.
A little jarring on the spine and neck.
Look at this. No dissension here, Paul. I don't know what you're talking about, man. These guys are getting along real good.
By all appearances, you're absolutely right. I'm just telling you, my gut and knowing Matt Hardy.
See that? The thumbs up, the big thumbs up, a smile from Matt.
Listen, Matt Hardy is an intelligent businessman. That's all I'm going to say. He's one of the smartest business people I've ever met in this business.
Big rake of the ice here.
So Watson coming in. Is that Watson? Yep, Watson coming in. Nice European uppercut.
Oh!
That was an impressive high boot by, oh, you go, Ethan Page. Wow. Braxton doesn't know what planet he's on.
How about that? Right in the face. Good night.
Double save.
Here we go. All 6 men in the ring here. Ah, double side effects. want to see another big boot from Ethan Page.
That was an impressive high boot.
Was it ever? Here we go.
Isaiah Cassidy going up high.
And we've seen these guys every week on Elevation. I've never seen them work this well together.
They are working fantastic, that's for sure.
They're gelling here, Paul.
Twist the fate, Matt Hardy.
Ethan
Oh
Page.
my goodness.
Good night. Good night.
The winners of this match, the team of All Ego, Ethan Page, Isaiah Cassidy, and Matt Hardy.
Now I know that felt a little off-kilter, but Matt Hardy is smart enough to know that his opponent was down longer than a 3 count, and why not put your moneymaker towards the hard count?
He was done, no question about it. Look at that! Twist of fate. Nice enough of Ethan Page to let him do it, by the way. Devastated.
That's the thing about veterans in the ring. They take their time and know where they are. There's your winners on Elevation. Matt Hardy, Ethan Page, Isaiah Cassidy. Up next on Elevation, it's a Ring of Honor Women's Championship Eliminator match with a Ring of Honor champion, Athena.
Your following contest, set for one fall, is a Ring of Honor Women's World Championship Eliminator match.
There's your Ring of Honor Women's
Introducing first from
champion.
Dallas, Texas, the Fallen Goddess and the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena.
There's your Ring of Honor Women's champion, Athena. We've seen her run roughshod on everyone in the women's division that has tried to go after that Ring of Honor Women's Championship.
Her opponent, already in the ring, Danielle Camella.
Danielle Camella here.
That's just the audacity of Athena. Like,
Yes, Paul!
I mean, it's literally nothing's off kilter, nothing's barred for Athena right now. She literally can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, there's no rules when it comes to Athena, certainly not when it comes to these right hands.
You would expect a champion of that level to have more poise and control.
Take it easy. Look at her. What she's doing is working for her.
You know, Athena is just mad, turned loose.
I love it.
I'm really surprised she hasn't been fined yet, to be honest with you. You know, this is the kind of situation where you're putting all the other athletes at risk with this kind of, unnecessary behavior.
Man, she is the Mike Tyson of the women's division.
Doesn't follow the rules, I can see that.
I'll tell you, it's a couple weeks in a row now we've seen these Ring of Honor Eliminator for the women's title. Oh! And nobody has been able to capitalize at all. Athena taking care of business.
She is taking care of business, true, but the thing is, Athena has zero sportsmanship-like qualities or sportswomanship-like qualities when she competes.
You are nothing. You will never.
You hear that?
be
She's nothing, Paul.
It's psychological warfare, it's physical warfare, it's... Wow, right on the tailbone. That just jacks up the entire lower back.
I mean, I'll tell you this, though. You don't want to play around too much with Danielle. I've seen her a couple times.
Danielle's
and she's feisty.
She got jumped from the get-go.
There you go.
Moved out of the way one time too many times to the well for Athena.
There you go. This is your chance, Danielle.
But is that going to work out in Danielle's
Go!
Got to get her in the ring, Danielle.
I mean, Danielle can get nasty, too, I'll tell you.
Oh, you can tell. Danielle's got a little temper here. She's ready to fight.
Yep, absolutely. Nicely done. Big clothesline.
Driving away all the way through, dropping to her knees. Nice float over neck breaker.
Beautifully executed. Getting the people in Phoenix going here. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Right on the face. We got to cover.
Ooh. That was close.
I mean,
Athena's in a lot of trouble selling that knee. Kind of karma after what Athena did to Yuka Sakazaki.
absolutely.
Smashing Yuka's knee between the steps of the ring post a few weeks ago here on Elevation.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. That could be the closest we've seen Athena to getting pinned here.
I don't
Since
know
she's been
anybody.
on this
I
run.
can't remember anyone that's got Athena a 2 count down.
Danielle going upstairs.
High risk, high reward.
Athena's got the ref, Mike Posey. Oh!
Notice what Athena did right there. She saw at the side of her eye that Danielle was at the top. She positioned Mike Posey so Danielle couldn't attack, and then hit the ropes and knocked her off the top. Smart. That's dangerous when you've got an opponent that can calculate like that in the ring. Wow, that's a whole nother level of devious.
Going upstairs herself here.
How will that knee fare?
Oh! Good night! Wow!
The winner of this match, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Athena!
Is there anything she can't do?
Apparently not. It's so unpredictable and so dangerous with the Ring of Honor Women's Champion Athena right now. She doesn't follow any of the rules.
Absolutely spectacular here tonight. Your Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Good luck dethroning her, huh?
Nice to see Athena just going, oh, maybe I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. This is the stuff that's very, very tough to get behind Athena as a champion. This after the bell,
you know, this
vicious attacks. This is just too much.
This is my favorite part right here.
I understand that.
This is my favorite part.
As a champion, you should be above this.
How do you like that, Danielle?
That was the seal of approval by Athena.
And the handshake. There it is, the code of honor.
Yeah, it's a left-handed handshake.
A true sportsman.
Not left-handed. That's just adding insult to serious injury.
Now you're nitpicking.
Just calling it like I see it, Daddy Magic. There's your winner, the Ring of Honor Women's Championship Eliminator match. Still unstoppable, Athena.
AEW fans, it's time for you to get in on the action with DraftKings. Just enter a free-to-play pool and answer questions about the match. Get enough correct to win your share of $25,000 in total prizes. Questions like, who will get the first submission? And who will win the match? Just download the DraftKings app, enter the promo code, and join a free-to-play AEW pool. So get in on the action with DraftKings.
Maybe it'll be who gets the chair.
Up next on Elevation, it's your main event of the evening as Lee Johnson takes on Konosuke Takeshita. Main event time, Paul.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Cole Carter from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 189 pounds, Lee Johnson.
Big shot at Lee Johnson, tremendous young competitor, tremendous athlete. We've seen him grow quite a bit here on Elevation.
I'm happy to see Cole Carter, subscriber of the Leather Jacket No Shirt Club.
Yeah, that's a unique club.
How about that, huh?
Kind of a good-looking guy, I'd have to say.
His nipples pretty hard. You see?
Yeah.
Cole Carter. How about it?
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing 232 pounds, Konosuke Takeshita.
One of AEW's greatest import signings, I would say Takeshita, without a doubt. This guy is star talent material, and he's been on the rise here in AEW.
What an ovation for Takeshita. Main event time, Paul. Elevation. Take a look
Boy, Takeshita's got it all. Size, strength, athletic ability, great work ethic. I mean, plus the guy's just cool.
Yeah, he's confident. You can see it on his face.
Yeah, that's a big thing when you're young. He's in a completely different country. If you follow him on Instagram and Twitter, you see he's learning new things, trying things for the first time. What an incredible time for Takeshita as his star is on the rise.
Listen to this crowd here in Phoenix. The Takeshita chants. This is a big-time matchup here. Lee Johnson, Takeshita, main event.
This ought to be fantastic. I'm super excited about it. I like the fact these guys are kind of feeling each other out a little bit. This isn't your normal hurry up and run into it.
Absolutely, as we just got a shot there, the capacity crowd here in Phoenix.
A little savvy on Big Shotty's part, backing away to the corner, trying to get in Takeshita's head a little bit.
Hey, why not? Why don't you come to me, you know? Come to me. I'm going to take my time over here.
Control the momentum. I like it. Nothing wrong with those little head games like that.
How's Cole Carter going to factor into this one? Referee Aubrey going to have her eye on him for sure.
Nice clean break by Takeshita. See, that's the kind of thing I like to see. Just good clean breaks. Getting the work done without shortcuts. Nice leg trap. Good kick out.
Here we go, exchanging
right
here.
Back at you. Oh, wow. That's a kick out into a bridge. That's some athletic ability. Nice back elbow by Shotty Lee. Stiff right hand, Takeshita's forehead.
Not very often, Lee Johnson doesn't have the advantage when it comes to speed. Oh!
Or vertical leap.
Unbelievable.
Takeshita covered half the ring off those ropes. You see the amount of speed that Takeshita generates, such a quick amount of time. Such an impressive athlete. I could watch Takeshita all day.
Nicely done by Lee Johnson, putting the brakes right there.
Put the brakes on, wide vertical base. Takeshita, grab the trunks, come on back here. Well, Takeshita very wise, no injury at all. Unfortunately, that cost him.
Yeah, that little hiccup right there, that's all it takes sometimes.
That little timing, that little hiccup that throws you out of rhythm.
Absolutely.
Big Shotty's smart enough to somehow work that into his playbook to his advantage.
Right, Lee Johnson's a professional. You give him a second, he's going to capitalize, no doubt.
Really just doing the work here, putting those stiff boots into Takeshita while he's in the corner, stepping on the throat and the chest. You know, when your back's pinned against that turnbuckle, it's really hard to open your lungs and get your breath.
Look at that right there, Aubrey with the finger right in Lee's face.
Well, Aubrey's a very stern referee, demands respect. Aubrey's not afraid to bounce somebody's ass right out of that ring.
I don't know about this here, Lee.
I think Lee's feeling himself a little bit.
Getting a little pump going, getting a little pump.
I think that might be a little bit of a mistake with a talent of Takeshita's caliber.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I would have got to that chin lock right away, let me tell you.
Aubrey Sherrod in close on that rear naked choke. Notice how the Big Shotty's got the forearm directly under Takeshita's chin. Really working. It's going to be hard for Takeshita to work his way out of this. Try to strike those ribs. Nice forearm shot.
I think Takeshita hurt one of his ribs there on that hard buckle.
Could be. Seems like he hasn't quite fully recovered yet.
He seems to be laboring for sure. And as I say that, of course.
Of course. He defies ground.
Oh! What a shot!
Goodness gracious. Takeshita just about decapitated. Poor Big Shotty.
Wow. Both men are down here.
Amount of energy that Takeshita had to exert to get that momentum, and it paid off.
Did it ever?
Phoenix crowd's getting behind Takeshita.
Coming alive here.
This just needs to pull it together and close out. Big high backdrop, that'll buy Takeshita a little bit of time.
I think Takeshita's gonna fly here. What do you think?
Cole Carter might want to get out of the way.
Oh!
Wow!
Good call.
Big Cole Carter took the big rough end of that heel kick. And that flip from Takeshita.
Takeshita's feeling it. So's the crowd here in Phoenix.
Watch this, Daddy Magic. Big high double flip.
Unbelievable.
The back of Takeshita's right heel clunked poor Cole Carter right in the side of the head.
That's the price you pay sometimes. Oh, God.
Look at the extension on that high boot by Takeshita.
Going for another one.
One more, Konosuke says.
I don't know how many more Lee Johnson can take.
Apparently not one more. He bailed out of that one.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it, too. Get your feet in the ropes. Get your feet in the ropes.
Good try. Good attempt, trying to seize an opportunity.
Oh!
Here's that power of Takeshita.
He hooked him.
Takeshita's in trouble. Cover.
This could be it.
Boy, big shot he thought he had on that one. That was close.
Yeah, he really shot his shot, didn't he?
Really smart to close in quick, try to get that pinfall. Really frustrated right now. Needs to turn it up on Takeshita.
Yeah, just regroup, take a breather here.
Takeshita's in trouble. This would be a nice victory for Big Shot if he can pull it off.
Get it together, regroup, go back to it though.
Takeshita making his way back up to his feet. Sit out, slam. Man, it's amazing how fast Takeshita is.
Takeshita loves using that.
Just use your opponent's momentum against him. If you got the strength to pick him up, double the impact of the bump. For a guy as athletic and fast as Takeshita, it's a great move.
Sizing him up here.
Ooh. Great super kick by Shotty. Going for a vertical suplex, countered.
Oh, wow! What we got here? Double ducks.
Big running high knee by Takeshita.
Man.
Both these guys are going at it and leaving nothing on the plate.
They're giving us everything they got here tonight.
Both of them trying to close out. Big swings.
No!
And that did it.
Winner of this match, Konosuke Takeshita.
I don't know if you were able to see that, Daddy Magic, but Konosuke's knee connected so hard with Big Shotty's chin. I knew he was out as soon as it happened.
Right on the money, and it was curtains for Lee Johnson. What a match. What a main event.
Fantastic.
Takeshita right there as we see it for the 3 count, victorious.
Konosuke Takeshita, your main event winner tonight on Elevation. Thank you everyone for joining us in the most exciting hour in professional wrestling. I'm Paul White, and for Daddy Magic, thank you, good night.
Next tag team champion, undisputed champions.
Look me in my face so he could tell me.
From brother.
Since Montreal, things been getting crazy.
Just like I need you to be here for me, right? I know you're torn. I know you're hurt. And when you, every time I hear you use that word, brother, that breaks my heart. That hurt. To me, you had my back in the bloodline from day one. And I did what I had to do. That was you. You had that chair in your hand. You're the one that pulled the trigger. To me, the way Roman Reigns has done to your twin. They don't betray you. Let me tell you what else family does. Jey Uso's here. Jimmy went right out for years. I know you know.
Just left with more questions.
Weeks, the eyes of the world will be on Hollywood, California for the biggest. Tonight we welcome you to the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan for Solo Sikoa and 1/2 of the Undisputed man right now. He says he will always stand by his brother, but on Friday night, tag team champions, Jimmy. Ooh.
Yes, there appear to be some fractures within the bloodline.
The Jey Uso situation, or else the tribal chief says he'll do it himself. Families fight. Families have disagreements. And most families... I know what y'all thinking. Grand Rapids! Looking in, I'm sure it do look that way. But if you come, I saw the tweets. Y'all out here talking about that there's problems. And you love your family, you already know that family fight. You come from one member of the bloodline, you come for... Nope. Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber. I mean, let's just see everybody who thought there was cracks in the roads. Montreal, do you think he got one on the bloodline? At WrestleMania, do you think? Speaking of your tribal chief, he will be on your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, everybody who runs Raw. So everybody in that line, and to remind everybody who runs SmackDown. Grand Rapids! Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Pro. Right. It's the bloodline. We got Solo. Oh my God, look, dogs.
I see him.
Nobody. And we also got...
He ain't got no shoes on because he got to let the bunions breathe. Right? No, bro, he be coming through the stands. Hey, Jay!
In the new video game, Jay Bridge always keeping the bloodline together. I'd be tired of their ass too. Ooh. Oh, Jay, yeah. And got some nerve showing up. Ooh. And now y'all walking up here, boasting body by the bloodline. Yeah. Raw. Trying to enforce your absent Chiefs order. We in Grand Rapids for Monday Night Raw. Look, keep the tribal chief's name about your mouth.
Or what?
If it's in the bloodline, throwing down. Oh, gotta get it. And we got a red hot tag match.
With no sign of Jey Uso, it'll be Solo Sikoa teaming up with his own Jimmy Uso alongside his official was able to restore a modicum of. This dude is a monster in the ring. Like somebody. Sikoa, Angelo Dawkins in a perilous situation in the corner. Solo Sikoa.
Dawkins, drop kick, but Solo down to one knee.
Tag made him. At pace now. Dawkins evades the danger. Montez Ford looks to put away Solo Sikoa. That's it.
Solo able to shrug off both prophets.
Just 9 nights ago.
Side headlock applied to the enforcer of the bloodline. And Spider-Man imitation by Montez Ford. Scaling.
How impressive was he? How the world talking about him, and rightly so.
WWE Universe. Unfortunately, Montez also caught the attention of before using himself as a weapon, flattening in Dawkins.
Penny for the thoughts, though, of Jimmy.
Vicious stomp, which forced Ford to be helped out of it. Dawkins with the double underhook.
Jimmy, no sign of his twin brother, Jay. He says he'd do anything for...
They are concerned, appear to be a very, very close-knit. And listen, Kevin, you heard Jimmy Uso himself say that can the Prophets find their way back into this battle? There is no cause for concern.
Corey, Jimmy received a haluva.
Oh! Samoan drop by Sikoa.
Crowd, what a sight it is. 33 days away from WrestleMania.
They have been at odds before. Jimmy and Solo have been at odds before. Jay and...
The Graves, we mentioned the 33 days to go. He's...
Dawkins. Do. Brothers fight, brothers quarrel. At the end of the day, it is about Fez on the outside.
He's skating from the street champion.
The enforcer of the bloodline in. Montez Ford is stirring on the outside.
Once more. Dawkins is back on his feet. Montez with rapid fire rights. Coming, this would be for the Triple Crown Tag Team Champions of the Street. Can he put away Jimmy Uso? And Jimmy Uso. Caught by Jimmy. Montez smashing all of his body weight across the core of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy doesn't get any closer than that without the great balance. Oh! Rocks Jimmy Uso. Able to survive. How impressive is Montez Ford? Danger. A momentary hesitation by Ford made all the difference. So, and Montez beat Jimmy to the kick. Precarious spot now. Jimmy raising the stakes. So able to stop Montez's plan. Kicked out by Jimmy. A 2.5. A fraction of a second rope. And a headbutt. Profits. What a match to kick off Profits victory as we look again at Montez Ford. Montez answers with a kick of his own. Tag made to WrestleMania. Oh, kick to the mid. Dawkins wants in. Tag made. The Street died. Remember, Solo's going to be Samoan Spike by Solo. Travel plans for Hollywood to WrestleMania. And then, Patrick, let me ask you, does the bloodline look in disarray tonight? Here we are, winner. It's Solo looking at them. Jimmy Uso and his younger brother Solo. And they continue to fight. It's a next board. Could be on the verge of catastrophic injury. Street Profits and the entire WWE locker room. Kevin Owens with a hit and run. The Street Champ backing up slow with his word tonight on Monday Night Raw. But he swore he will find out if Brock Lesnar will accept the challenge from Omostra by a long shot. Gravy, what? I saw Brock Lesnar was at the Elimination Chamber. It looks like he was going to be put to sleep. Here, the Beast Incarnate has never been one to back down from a fight. Hopefully, we get.
You realized that you couldn't.
Last resort and a low blow from Lesnar. A rare
3-inch, 416-pound Nigerian giant. So, you got yourself disqualified at the Elimination Chamber. To face you at WrestleMania.
Omos, we find out tonight in the VIP lounge. Challenge has been issued. Will we witness a true clash? Edge's return to the ring. Don't miss Creed 3, starring Michael B. Night Raw. Mere minutes away, Corey, and WWE Universe, starring Michael B. Jordan. This is not MVP's. Lesnar does is whatever the hell Brock Lesnar wants to do. Hanging around for any introduction. He's about to ask what sort of frame of mind is Brock Lesnar in, but look at the smile on his face. Lesnar didn't feel like waiting for the VIP lounge. The Beast Incarnate. He obliterated everything in sight at the Elimination Chamber. I doubt MVP will mind. MVP walking a little more tentatively than usual. Minus the... Such a rare sight. The guest out before the host.
Isn't exactly how I envisioned it.
See. You blame him?
But please join me if you wish. Michigan. Brock Lesnar is all about business.
We can talk from here. I'm all right here. Listen to them, please. You said something about business. Don't tell them that.
To sell these people, the people at home. I'm here to listen to you in this beautiful Lesnar a fight. Tonight, then I'll make my way in. Well then. So you'd like me
Listen,
would you
have a seat. I gotta hear people this fight. Do what you do best. Okay. You didn't insult me by what you said last week, nor can
Brock Lesnar is the beast incarnate
to possibly do some business with you.
Brock Lesnar hits a man with the F5. That man's hands on a man. That man has absolutely no chance with Bobby Lashley. Yet for some reason, you think that you ever Brock Lesnar. You had your hands full to that man, but you put your hands on a giant. That giant can have his way with the 7 foot, but a giant will subdue and conquer a beast. So the 16-pound Nigerian giant named Omos. So the bottom line here, Brock Lesnar, you can suplex and you can F.
Man, you know what, MVP? Ooh, that was...
So we have some business.
We got big business. That was damn good. That was damn good.
A handshake and a toast. A toast to Brock Lesnar.
I accept your challenge, but I think we should...
Lesnar versus Omos and Mania.
I couldn't have said it any better, but I will. No. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Very nice, right? You know what? Okay.
If we're gonna have a toast, then we gonna and a hypester versus Omos at WrestleMania.
Lesnar, I would never dream of such a thing. WrestleMania. Drinking.
Where I come from, they call that white.
Good stuff. We can smell it all.
Suplexes, but we got an F5 in the VIP lounge at WrestleMania. We have a challenge accepted.
Now, later tonight, you two are set to face Damage Control for the WWE. Please welcome my guest at this time.
Ever seen. So to walk out tonight.
How have you been preparing and what's going through your mind?
Kathy has
those tag titles for a long time in secret because it's well documented that
bucket list check. I've been making history for over 2 decades.
We were walking out with those tag team titles. And Bailey, well with others, but there is no other woman that I would rather fight side.
Wow, what a main event!
Once, but we'll take care of her too. Because come hell or high water,
we are buzzing. What about this man? Cody Rhodes is 33 days away from world champion John Cena.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
Finish the story. To do so, he'll have to dismantle
the American Nightmare. Cody's entire career
in WWE and take down the Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns Rumble match earned the opportunity to that point to the showcase of the Immortal. Roman's historic reign continue. Pochi, the undisputed WWE Universal title.
An electric crowd here. Cody Rhodes looking to keep his skill set strong on the road to wrestling. And his opponent, coming into the ring. Gable can prove to be a trap match any night of the week. I asked Chad Gable. The biggest match of his life. But Chad Gable, chance of Cody from the WWE Universe here in Grand Rapids, who's undefeated since returning to WWE. And he goes, this guy's main event. Look at Cody, look at the put away Chad. Look at this, case in point. As we approach Hollywood, California, but a big right hand from Gable. Precarious position for both men. Positioning into the ankle lock. Gable eats the turn. On top. Nasty dragon screw out of the corner. This transpired commercial break. It's been all the Olympian. Gable in a dominant position against the mountain. The damage that could be done to Cody's leg as we approach WrestleMania break. Cody took his eye off of Gable for just a moment. Scrambled for the moment. Think about the journey that Cody Rhodes had to make to get back 100%. Chad Gable now has ideas. That knee, that is a concern for Cody Rhodes. The adrenaline is Chad Gable now still clutching that knee. Cody trying to fight through the pinfall attempt for Cody Rhodes. Just a brief American Nightmare disaster kick on the mark. Covered by Rhodes. Cody's a true believer in the iron sharpens iron mentality. Post up on his toes to apply maximum pressure to Gable's shoulders. Elevating his hips off the canvas, applying even more pressure to the could spell lights out for Gable. Gable's in agony. Gable isn't from Chad Gable. Refusing to release Gable. An agonizing position for Gable to be stuck. Short jab right to the eyebrow, and Rhodes again looking for the disaster kick. Come on, Coach. Otis full of talk. To a textbook bridging German suplex that nearly ended this. Gable now. Cody somehow escapes. Wow, what an hour by the Olympian. Could you imagine what it would do to the confidence of Rhodes on the road? Thank goodness. Chad Gable thought the deal was done. That could be it. That could be it. Chad Gable, though, wants to climb. Wrist clutch, but Cody Rhodes survives. Get this great power by Gable. Cliffhanger DDT spike opportunity. If you knock off Cody Rhodes on Cody's road to wrestle, continues to fight. Still down on his knees. Career for your value, for your worth. Gable knows that. Otis, watch out, Otis! Rhodes takes it out, Gable! And Gable blocking one another with their hip top. Back inside they go. Cody's ricocheted off our announce desk. The number one guy. Hey, there's she. I know she's over there. What are you doing there? Cody Cutter! That is gonna do it! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, watch out! Here's your winner. Mayor, it's feeling it! Well, the American Nightmare passed with flying. American Nightmare! Cody Cutter! Let's look at it again. Not easy. Here are the closing moments. Cody. It was not easy. Cody with the Cody Cutter. Crossroads to Gable. Spike. Didn't want it to be. The American Nightmare happy to.
I have yet to. I think we are back down this Friday, and I am ecstatic. It's my opponent, our undisputed champion.
How exciting!
We'll down this Friday because
we'll head to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. A face-to-face, Corey, between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. A lot of anticipation. Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Deliver a message to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, look.
This Friday on SmackDown, Well, switching gears.
You're cutting it short again? This is ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
Kevin.
Not going my way. And I'm hearing what everybody's saying, and one of the
Solo, it's the bloodline. See, because this is what's happened. They're suffering from the consequences of that.
To Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa earlier on, like, are you concerned about any possible
or want any help doing that? You get where I'm going? Are suffering from the consequences of their actions. But as far as I'm concerned, I've said it for months.
For the SmackDown Women's Championship, and father and son, I have no... KO going it alone.
Hollywood movie scenes with our WWE superstars flexing their act.
Showed the restraint that he did as Dominic continued to push him and goad him.
A competitor as you are a father, a loser who does nothing. A Mysterio family reunion on Friday. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to do anything about it. Don't worry. Mommy has a match this Friday against Liv Morgan, and I'll...
Championship marching her way to the ring.
Because now...
Oh, man, let them know.
You know, I think much worse. Acceptance. Tell had her shook. When I stepped into that ring and I was champion.
Hell yeah.
That's right, Rhea. Edge, my old friend.
Amount of confidence, or anything that she had to say Friday, could change the fact.
The Judgment Day isn't fading into the
Elimination Chamber.
Edge and Beth Phoenix, the last Gross.
And there's still one more move. You see, Edge, you are playing checkers. The Prince.
Ciao, Otis.
Hey.
Have you had a chance to consider
I end this at WrestleMania.
this raw and natural talents? Wouldn't we, boys? Otis is right. He doesn't need words to be professional.
And Edge at WrestleMania, will the rated R superstar accept?
Tess, I can make that happen, baby. Yeah, Pierce, Adam, Pierce.
Bravo, Osaka, Japan.
What Edge thinks of that. Meanwhile, yeah, she is zany. She's off the wall as well. She's done it all in WWE.
She is hypnotic. She is chaotic.
How are you feeling right now?
I think there's going to be a Staten Island
female superstar to win the Elimination Chamber match, the Royal Rumble match, and money in B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. Only in theaters and IMAX Friday.
Road to WrestleMania in Carmella next.
Defend the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw.
And her opponent from Staten Island,
Asuka able to emerge victorious from the elimination.
Hell, she's sweeter than honey. Kevin Patrick, you.
There's that moonwalking.
God dang it, Kevin Patrick, for once.
It was a wonderful chat. Go and check it out. All about the last 8 months.
It's money.
Well played. You adjusted well, though, Gravy. I'll give you that. You've been able to sleep.
A woman who's won it all, but has never defeated
Gravy.
No, go ahead, do my job now, too. She's beaten Asuka twice. Has Asuka beaten Carmella? No. But you're as bad as everybody in the back. You're as bad as all these mouth breathers and in.
Saw that blue mist from Asuka last week in the face of Bianca Belair. To you, Corey, Carmella doesn't need to prove any. Carmella now. Oh! From Asuka, please.
No, I've been gassing up my wife, Kevin Patrick, because that's what supportive. But Carmella's fully aware that this may be the most dangerous. And she can prove that tonight by knocking off Asuka, who, yes, has
Asuka. We saw that blue mist from Asuka last week in the face of Bianca Belair.
Kevin Patrick, because that's what supportive partners do. Oh. This is what I was in WWE. I don't think it's the wisest decision Carmella's ever made, but knock off the contenders in front of you.
Well, Chris Asuka.
Louder for the people in the back. Carmella.
Right now, she cannot be enjoying the sights of what Asuka nearly took Mella's head clean off.
There's that rapid. As you mentioned, Carmella, the speed that Asuka can go to work.
Take a look at
meetings.
Hey, Mella's out on her feet.
Asuka,
that first back fist connected. Wouldn't be surprised if we spent a couple.
By Carmella out of the way just in time. Deep hook of the. Oh, great counter!
Wow.
Code of silence. Asuka out of.
My God, what a backhand!
Oh, inside cradle.
Asuka now. once more. Asuka quick to try and turn it around. Oh! We're closing it. Submission. Asuka!
Come on right now!
Showcase of Immortals. To the ring right now.
Asuka, you shall receive. It's the Raw.
Called me out here to tell everybody how we're gonna tear the house down at WrestleMania. Are you calling for me up? ST.
Oh, Carmella from behind.
Because if you said anything else.
Carmella's not going to take this defeat. WrestleMania goes Hollywood edition of Miz. Carmella is money, and tonight she's
going to team up and try and become tag team champions against Dakota Kai.
On Raw. I hope we find out what was in the envelope last week.
Better find out what was in that envelope.
Ring contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Match, and she's not willing to let it go. The Plucky Poison pick up
Piper Niven!
On Monday Night Raw, it's Candice LeRae and Piper Niven in one. Man, Bronson Reed is one powerful superstar, as is. That was definitely Nikki, was it? Did it?
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Ken.
Last week.
Maybe she should get on 20, Pete.
I can't make head or tails. A friendly person, a mother. Maybe Nikki sees some warmth in
things. I don't think Candice LeRae is equipped for some.
Looking to get back on her. What has gotten into Piper Niven?
On what, man. KP?
You ever chat with Candice? She's beautiful.
Candice now trying to power Piper. Piper Niven possesses all of the tools to be a major player here in the women's division.
A pace toward the corner. Just collected with ease by Piper.
Nobody home.
Candice now. It's Low Road. It's a Scottish song. You know it?
No. Erroneously slammed to the mat. Oh, crushing shot from
is Piper Niven.
We both know Candice is double top.
World out there outside of America.
I know. I'll take the low road. Meet me at the bottom.
Burst. The joy and satisfaction that Piper takes out her.
Any match for the power of Piper Niven. Candice is nasty landing on the outside.
Candice.
Oh, and again. Oh my goodness gracious.
Is Nikki trying to help out? Candice looking pretty lifeless as Piper continues to stalk.
Here's your winner, Candice LeRae!
I don't know, maybe Nikki was looking for a friend. She's not going to find it in Piper, that's for sure. Or really dangerous enemies like Piper. We're matched in the power department, but due to an...
And congratulations to Candice, but we've also learned that you have a match of your own. A huge win for Candice LeRae here tonight. Speaking of which, someone
ran up to me. And I'm paraphrasing here, but he said he's proud of Candice. She did fantastic against Piper, and you are right. I do have a match on the game. I was immediately alarmed, but then I realized he was just talking about having a match.
Oh, yeah, you're corny, man. But you got a pair of stones. Is this the type of superstar you're trying to interview now?
I think Byron...
Johnny, Otis is gonna flatten you like a... I laid you out inside the chamber. I'm getting this...
Sounds delicious. I'll see you next week.
By some miracle, he doesn't cover you in maple syrup and go...
Power! The A-lister is here!
Since last Monday for this special edition of...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host.
Is almost over. It's must-see, and it's next.
Mania edition of Miz TV. What's in the envelope? And 7 Central on A&E. Biography, WWE led
to WrestleMania.
Welcome to the most must-see. Feel what it said tonight. I want to talk about my beautiful, gorgeous, sexy wife, Marie. This gift is life-changing. And to her 9 years, she is the gift that keeps. Drum roll, please! This highlight-worthy news. I'm tonight's guest, it's me, but not only am I tonight's guest, laughed by Will Smith was a big moment. Wait till you see what I have. But I am the host of WrestleMania. Paul? But the thing that irks me is the fact that my matches like Charlotte Flair, but now WrestleMania goes YouTube. Cody Rhodes versus Rhea Ripley. I gotta say, I am so happy. There is no.
I don't understand. You know I'm a big fan of Seth. Rollins' motivation, but why step on Miz's moment?
What this means, when my hand goes up, and what are you doing here? Congratulate you. No, I don't want to rain on your parade. Yeah. Man, because you've been raining on my parade for the past 3 weeks. Not twice, but 3 times because, well, Miz, you were being so you're. You were being a bit of a beat. No, that is not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. Paul. Mike, I promise I didn't mean to ruin your moment. Paul. That's difficult, but since you taught him everything he knows, you guys. What do you say, Grand Rapids? Logan Paul for you? Yes. Get the phone out. Get him. You. As a matter of fact, I'm going to WrestleMania 2 nights. 2 nights. You wonder why? Oh. You're just a goofball in a stupid jacket with. Right. How do we do this here? Let's see what we got.
Miz, stop calling me.
I just wanted to call you because I wanted to see how your baby bro was doing. Surprise! So how about next week? You grow a set. Chicky Blue doing. He had a tough day yesterday. But what I've got
To see you try to run your mouth where we are standing face to face.
stand in this ring and go face to face with Seth Rollins, baby.
Rollins with the invitation.
Baby. Logan, one more thing.
Oh, poor Miz. Apparently, gonna make his way to Monday Night Raw. Let's not forget the headline here.
Oh, yes, sir. Logan Paul, Seth Rollins.
Caught up with Becky Lynch and Lita, and they were confident that they would be walking out of Raw as... I
hope them that they don't stand a chance against Damage Control. Io, would you care to respond?
That's awesome. I'm glad the two of them are confident. We'll tell those idiots that. In WWE. But this is more than about.
But everybody knows that Austin Theory is the greatest champion.
Walking out of Raw as the women's tag team champions. We will find out later.
Cena comes back next week. That's what he's gonna do. But you see, the thing is that, I'm a little shocked that I'm not being talked about. There ain't nobody more loyal to this championship. Hustle, the loyalty, and the respect. But look at me, my hustle. That's the thing. I'm hustling. I got the loyalty, but then
Mighty Bobby!
Almighty Bobby Lashley, who has this found rage
to rue this day, the day.
Bobby Lashley and Elias. And going back to Friday Night Smack.
I will not be disrespected.
Understand that Elias is confident in his abilities, and Elias is a threat any night of the week. But let's be
only in theaters and IMAX Friday.
It's the Almighty. Elias out of the gates. Speaking of freaks, Elias experiencing firsthand what Lashley's capable of.
Lashley.
Maybe Elias is going to shock the world.
This spells danger for Elias.
Goes Elias.
Big knee to Lashley.
Maybe Elias is going to shock the world. An unsurprising display of dominance from the All. And this could be the beginning of the end.
Lashley. So Bray Wyatt over Brock Lesnar.
The Almighty, who clearly has more on his
supply.
Elias has to the Almighty, not mincing.
Wyatt, keep my name out of your mouth. Whose secret is it? Who knocks on the door? More. And for proving my, and instead of Brock tapping out to the Hurt Lock, he would. Now shake those hands.
The Almighty, not mincing words.
Do the muscle. Run.
I have a choice now.
Huh?
Chelsea, you're from.
That was rude. That was rude. Okay, but I'm loving this. Do you love my outfit? I'm trying.
Nope, I have a phone call to take. I'm sorry. You did. Excuse me, Carmella.
No.
You want to put your hand?
Yeah, coming around for play dates. Around the Gravy household.
Carmella. Oh, you were cute. We were so much better than that. I'll tell you that much. So much better without.
130 pounds. Otis. The following contest is scheduled for
WrestleMania is presented by Otis with the company of Maximum Male Models. Johnny Gargano featuring the all-new War Games and the 2K Showcase, where you can play. Welcome back to Snickers, returning for their 8th consecutive WrestleMania. Snickers.
Guy, the Alpha Academy, Otis.
No Cena's 20-year career. Pre-order today and play as Bad Bunny.
weighing in at 199 pounds. Johnny.
Eye on things from ringside.
In his way tonight, Johnny Wrestling
still asks for the boys regular. Who wears a haircut like that past? No. One thing we know for certain is that Maximum Male Models have been turning the heads of the Maximum Male Model.
Is still buzzing after the Elimination Chamber. A phenomenal showing. Oh man, I wonder what the folks in Superior, Wisconsin, Otis's hometown, are.
Potential in Otis. I mean, think of it as like abstract.
You're ridiculous. It's a wonderful place.
Got Maxine Dupree.
Bars on Tower Avenue are packed watching this guy.
Gano, what the hell is your fascination with Wisconsin? You're talking about Superior, Wisconsin.
You reckon girls like Maxine Dupree go to Gargano now with a vicious left.
Out here, you've got Massey and Mansois bringing levels of handsome, but certainly not the heart. No quit. It was an attempt. And look at this. Look at the power of. Oh,
how about that?
Wrestling.
Otis down on one knee, super kick. That little flex from Otis. This is raw potential, Cape. Easy, big fella. Turn around. That's where are we? In Performance Center parking lot. There he is. Uh-oh. Massey and Mansois. I wouldn't be. I agree. Otis was. Gargano, quit flirting. Get in the ring, you pervert.
Not spiking Otis.
No.
The devastating effect. This could be a
marriage. Gargano's spoken for. We saw Candice win earlier. Johnny Philanderer over here. Picking up a
and in front of Maxine.
A second and a massive upset for Johnny.
Your comment on Cody Rhodes.
Every single television show, the ante gets up. What ante?
Mr. Heyman, I don't
respect it just being chastised and corrected on. What? Cody Rhodes is a raw talent. Rhodes is going to crash the gates of the SmackDown. Cody, for this Friday night, of the table, the undisputed WWE Universe.
Much longer, the WWE Women's against WWE Hall of Famer Lita.
And this February, by working with local moments here on Raw.
Big things headed our way in the women's.
Man, Becky Lynch, can they do something that they've never done in a
puzzle revealed itself. Team division, but we are on the road to WrestleMania, and we've been wondering for weeks. Unfortunately for MVP, the Beast's home
versus Omos at WrestleMania.
F5 would follow. No surprises there.
Much for MVP's sophisticated palate and, well,
Incarnate against the Nigerian giant, 7 foot, accepts and makes it official. Bring
one-on-one Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa
at WrestleMania.
A colossal WrestleMania
into a face-to-face next week on Raw in
KO's gold. Can he continue to dismantle
WrestleMania, where Bianca Belair will defend against Asuka? She has got a
victorious a few moments ago. Will Johnny keep Cena returns to Monday Night Raw
on Raw against the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And that's it, KP. Bring that Atlanta. You are not gonna want to miss this.
Lita.
And what a wild and crazy bedtime, baby.
Bygones be bygones, and now they will rock up to the squared circle.
It has been that led us to this match, to this moment, to this trailblazer in every sense of the word. The queen of it
in their career and call themselves tag team champions in
next. The man to challenge the WWE Women's Tag. About to witness a title fight of our own.
Lita, and in their way have been in control since round 2
as a whole. What remains to be seen to even step into this business. Becky Lynch.
Miss Bayley.
Lita knows full well she to that Hall of Fame resume of hers.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenge, Hall of Famer Lee, accompanied to the ring by Bayley and Io Sky.
Dakota Kai holds up tonight. This is the first time she's competed.
Can you imagine what it would mean to go in as tag off inside the ring with Io Sky?
Remember, side of a steel cage of all. Lita knows she can't rest on her past day.
Lita saying she's looking forward to a 5th.
Uh-oh, Lita looking to put away Dakota early with a twist.
And Becky Lynch now, 2-on-1.
Grinning while applying some offense. And Dakota meets the same fate.
Io in on top of Dakota. Oh, watch out!
Earlier tonight, having a front row seat and making of tag team champions.
Now, perilous position. Mount taken.
Trying to fight her way back into this match.
The icons, Becky Lynch on the outside, watching on.
This is the man, Becky Lynch.
With her icon, her eye, let me in. Cover for Becky Lynch and Lita.
Extended. The feet of Bayley.
He's taken to the sky.
Oh, and taken out that outside as well.
The champions, the cover, shoulders down.
To retain the championships.
On the count. And now, Smart.
Last November, their second reign as champion.
Bailey's over here requesting a replay. I'm not sure.
In a perilous spot as both Damage Control go after it.
I think you could actually put the blame on the shoulders of Io. Replay. Bailey requested. Wants in.
What a match we are with.
Royal Rumble, but thus far Dakota looks in full.
And Io. Oh man!
Double Bailey. Bailey just slid one of the titles into the ring. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Sky across with the cover.
Friend.
She's taken down.
Coming to the aid of Lita. And
Lita makes her way inside the ring. Taken down.
Trish Stratus. Lita.
Io Sky is still alive.
A move that helped her Revolution to put Lita away with her own move.
Watch out. It's worth the effort. Trish Stratus is helping.
Make a little more history, Lita. Tag team champions. Becky Lynch. History makers. Game. A classic. Shocking. And lead. History, Lita.
Dakota Kai.
Does Lita now.
जो कुछ भी हमारे सामने आए हैं उसे आपके सामने रखने जा रहे हैं। तो चलिए स्वागत कीजिए पहले अपडेट के साथ में, जो कि पहला अपडेट ये दोस्तों कल WWE में अनाउंस किया था पिछले वीक ही, एक कन्फर्म मैच है और ये मैच होने वाला है कल की मंडे नाइट रॉ में। हम बात कर रहे हैं वुमेन्स डिवीजन की। जी हाँ दोस्तों, जब पिछली बार जब डैमेज कंट्रोल रिंग में थी और वो अपनी जो सेगमेंट कर रही होती थी, तो बीच में हमें देखने को मिलती है हमारे द मैन यानी कि बेकी लिंच बैक स्टेज से पीछे आती है और बैक स्टेज से आने के बाद वो डैमेज कंट्रोल के सामने रिंग में आकर खड़ी हो जाती है और कहती है कि मैं तुम्हें चैलेंज करती हूँ एक टैग टीम चैंपियनशिप मैच के लिए। तो वहाँ पर सभी डैमेज कंट्रोल की सुपरस्टार हंसने लग जाते हैं। हंसने का कारण था दोस्तों क्योंकि वो कहती है कि तुम सिर्फ एक सुपरस्टार हो और टैग टीम का मुकाबला लड़ने के लिए तो दो सुपरस्टार चाहिए होती है। तो उसके बाद दोस्तों हमें एक जबरदस्त मोमेंट दिखाई दिया था, वो होता है जब हमारी जो हॉल ऑफ फेमर यानी कि लीटा सुपरस्टार वुमेन्स सुपरस्टार जो काफ़ी तगड़ी सुपरस्टार हैं, वो आती है बैक स्टेज से और ज्वाइन करती है बेकी लिंच को। उसके बाद वो डकोटा काई और उनकी जो इयो स्काई है उनसे चैंपियनशिप छीन लेती है और ऐसे ऊपर हाथ ऐसे ऊपर उठाती है और बताती है कि हम तुम्हें चैलेंज कर रहे हैं एक मैच के लिए। और ये मैच दोस्तों कल होने वाला है यानी कि मंडे नाइट रॉ में WWE ने मैच कंफर्म कर दिया है। तो क्या कल बेकी लिंच और लीटा हमें न्यू चैंपियन देखने को मिल सकती है रेसलमेनिया से पहले ही? कुछ भी सकता है। चलिए उस मैच के बारे में डिटेल से बात करते हैं कि क्या कुछ हो सकता है इस मैच का रिजल्ट। दोस्तों ऐसा लग रहा है कि कल की होने वाली इस जबरदस्त मैच में हमें सबसे पहले इयो स्काई और डकोटा काई यानी कि बहुत तगड़ी सुपरस्टार हैं और रॉ वुमेन्स चैंपियन व रॉ टैग टीम चैंपियन भी हैं वुमेन्स डिवीजन की। तो अब हमें देखना होगा कि क्या बेकी लिंच अपनी पावर और डोमिनेंस कल जारी कर पाती है, क्योंकि दोस्तों जो WWE गेम है अभी आने वाला है 2K23 यानी कि 2023 का जो WWE गेम आने वाला है, वहां पर बेकी लिंच को उस गेम में 96 की रेटिंग दी गई है, जिससे ऐसा लगता है कि WWE चाहती है बेकी लिंच को कुछ और धमाकेदार उनसे कुछ काम करवाना, यानी कि कुछ ऐसा काम करवाना जिससे सभी फैन खुश हो सके और WWE भी खुश हो सके। वो काम क्या हो सकता है दोस्तों? वो काम वही हो सकता है जो कल के मैच में होना चाहिए, क्योंकि कल हमें ऐसा दिखाई दे सकता है कि लीटा के साथ टीम अप में हमें कल बेकी लिंच और लीटा कल न्यू टैग टीम वुमेन्स डिवीजन की चैंपियन देखने को मिल जाए, क्योंकि ऐसा बिल्कुल कंफर्म हो सकता है दोस्तों, क्योंकि काफ़ी वेबसाइट ने ये कंफर्म किया है कि ऐसा होने की संभावना 99% तक है, क्योंकि लीटा भी अभी रेसलमेनिया सीजन होने वाला है। तो रेसलमेनिया में लीटा और अगर वहाँ पर हमारी जो बेकी लिंच हो टाइटल जीत जाती है तो काफ़ी तगड़ी फ्यूड एक नज़र आएगी। तो फिर हमें ऐसा लगता है कि फिर एक अगले जो रॉ होगी उसमें फिर से डकोटा काई और इयो स्काई चैलेंज कर दे तो उससे अपना जो टाइटल फिर डिफेंड करने में कामयाब हो जाए। अगर कल बेकी लिंच और लीटा जीतती हैं तो अगर वो कल जीत जाएंगी तो फिर अगले रॉ में वो चैंपियनशिप डिफेंड कर लेगी और फिर उसके बाद हमें कुछ एक नई टीम देखने को मिलेगी रेसलमेनिया के लिए, क्योंकि उनका चैलेंज तो वहाँ पर खत्म हो चुका होगा इयो स्काई और डैमेज कंट्रोल का। तो नई टीम चैंपियन कोई नई टैग टीम देखने को मिलेगी वुमेन्स डिवीजन से, तो ऐसा हो सकता है दोस्तों WWE कुछ ऐसा प्लान करवा रही हो कि रेसलमेनिया तक हमारे जो बेकी लिंच है वो लीटा को चैंपियन के रूप में ले जाना चाहती हो। तो ऐसा हुआ तो काफी धमाकेदार हो सकता है दोस्तों। अब बात करते हैं डैमेज कंट्रोल की। क्या डैमेज कंट्रोल ये मैच जीत सकते हैं? जी हाँ दोस्तों, बिल्कुल जीत सकते हैं, क्योंकि डैमेज कंट्रोल का जो एक्स फैक्टर है वो है बैले। जी हाँ दोस्तों, हमारी जो बैले है वो डकोटा काई और इयो स्काई को इतनी जल्दी से आसानी से हारने तो नहीं दे सकती, क्योंकि अगर वो हारेंगी तो उनके पास कुछ नहीं रह जाएगा। नहीं तो हमारी जो बैले है वो काफी चैंपियन भी नहीं है, न तो उनके को चैंपियन मैच का अभी रेसलमेनिया में है, तो ऐसा नहीं होना देना चाहती हमारी बैले। तो ऐसा लगता है कि कल बैले किसी ना किसी प्रकार से इंटरप्ट करके मैच को जो ये सुकाई है और डकोटा के उसे जिताने में कामयाब हो जाएंगी। ये भी WWE की स्टोरी लाइन का हिस्सा होगा अगर ऐसा कुछ हुआ तो। हमें तो ऐसा लगता है कि कल बेकी लिंच, अब बात करते हैं हमारी प्रेडिक्शन की, हमें ऐसा लगता है कल बेकी लिंच और लीटा है शायद वो कल जो अपना टाइटल है वो एक नया टाइटल जीत सकती हैं, यानी कि रॉ वुमेन्स चैंपियनशिप जीत सकती हैं। अगर ऐसा हुआ तो काफी धमाकेदार होगा हमारी नजर में। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि कौन जीतने वाला है ये मैच है? आपको अगर अपनी कमेंट करके जरूर बताइएगा कि आपके जो थॉट क्या क्या है कि कौन जीत सकता है ये मैच है। हमें तो अपनी प्रेडिक्शन बेकी लिंच और डकोटा काई को हराने की दे दी है, क्योंकि बेकी लिंच और लीटा कल शायद हरा सकती हैं इन दोनों सुपरस्टारों को। तो हमें 2-3 पार्ट लेकर आ रहे हैं। तो ये था WWE मंडे नाइट रॉ हाईलाइट प्रीव्यू पार्ट नंबर 1। अगर आपको पार्ट नंबर 2, 3 और देखना है तो चैनल पर बने रहिए और वीडियो को उसके बाद आप लाइक कर दीजिए। वीडियो को लाइक करने के बाद चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। सब्सक्राइब करने के बाद बेल आइकन दबा लीजिए। सिंपल सा प्रोसेस है, न आपको कुछ देना न कुछ लेना। तो इसी के साथ वीडियो को यहीं करने को सकते हैं। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट में। सी यू सून। आपका हमारे